Hello everyone, welcome to another daily update where I will tell you about boring conclusions I made during the day. No, so this is just a minor update to especially share that I am still alive, not dying, but I had a major accomplishment in way of self-development. So I have a person in my working environment who talks a lot and who is also in a position to give me commands, but actually the person itself very nice, very kind, loving, and I think what matters the most is they have a good heart. But their good heart is important to that they have this, but for work you also want different qualities, and for me what's important is that someone is sharp. Not a lot talking, not a lot of confusion, just be sharp. And unfortunately, to my luck, this person is not sharp. And I don't like to listen for too long, and I do hate repetitions. I really do not like it when someone repetitively over time tells me the same fact or something similar. It's something I don't get along with, I really dislike, and I don't understand why people would do this, because I think it's such a waste of time. You can say something a second time, but don't waste your time telling it a third time. Obviously, except the certain circumstances, etc., blah blah blah, or you get asked and yeah, this person didn't listen. Either way, so she talks a lot, unfortunately, and I was now quite for a while away, so I could kind of select with whom I want to be and whom not. I was at the conference, I was at this animal course, and everything was fine. And then I came back, and suddenly there is this frequency of voice tone that my brain does not process. And I felt terrible yesterday evening. And also I feel sorry because the person is really, really nice. The actual person, the heart of this person, I believe it's a sweet person. But then they come with all this load of vocabulary that my brain can't process, to be honest. And I just shut down. And also this is something that bothers me a lot. I really do shut down. So I expect, and you can see this in my face, because I have this I cannot fake it. Like, I cannot fake to be interested in the bullshit that someone is talking after a certain amount of time. And so my face takes this look of I hate you and I don't want to listen to you. And usually people get this, at least people I think who know me, and this person should be knowing me because we now work for over 6 months together, kind of. But no, nothing happened. And she just keeps on talking. Like, not interested, I'm not responding to her, I'm just like nodding and okay, that's all. Not really providing any feedback because I just want it to be over. And I just don't get how ignorant some people can be. Like, still, she's very nice, but I find it still a very rather ignorant, or yeah, it's weird. Like, how can you just not listen to someone and observe them? Like, I try to also with her, but other people, like, look at them when I talk. Do they really comprehend what I'm saying? And if they do comprehend it, do they want to actually listen? Because them understanding is one thing, them really want to listen is another thing. Either way, maybe I'm just paying too much attention to the person on the opposite of me, but I do it and I'm happy and I think it's important. Obviously, sometimes I also don't get it extremely well if someone is really listening to me or not, and I actually do ask, do you even care, or is this interesting for you, or whatever. Just like, pay attention. Don't just randomly talk and and this is something that really brought me down, because I was like, oh, I've been so happy for the last weeks, and now I know which factor at work is kind of bringing me down. This kind of, I would say, not depressed me, but I was like, I at least identified the problem, and I knew it already before, so I was already avoiding her from time to time. It's not because I don't like her, it's more because it's too much talking and I can't process. Either way, and I had this with a lot of people. It's not the first time it happens, but since the person is so kind and nice, it's a bit more bothering because they have potential to be yeah, they just have potential, if you understand what I mean. So, yeah, but I was really down yesterday. I came and I was mad at the world, the planet, the planets, the universe, everything. So I came home, fell asleep, woke up, and what bothered me the most was that I'm going to meet the person again tomorrow, and this was for me really by tomorrow slash today, but then they couldn't make it, so this was amazing. And just a certain people tend to not, don't know if I micromanage, but they tend to micromanage. What they tend to also is when they teach you, it's like more coming as an order. Oh, please still record. Ah, yeah, coming as an order, than rather a suggestion or a proposal. Like it should be you deciding at the end if you're gonna do it the way you were taught to, that which is the correct way or not. But when it comes, I feel like an order, like you have to, you need to, etc. It's so unattractive. Like I don't want to do it just for the sake of annoying this person. I'm not sure if I'm the only person who sees the world like this, but for me, I get pissed because there's a Thai factory. Looks nice. I didn't know that there is this Thai factory. Nice. It's newly open. So either way, this was it. But today I did well, but I know that a situation like this could have been bothering me for way too long in the past. I'm just happy that this didn't happen. But at the same time, I feel like if I had to see the person again today, I would have been very agitated and irritated and all these things that make you feel uncomfortable. So I think I'm not really good still yet there, but also when I woke up in the morning I was like, okay, if this person is an intrinsically nice and genuine person, I will try to take all the good from her, which matters for me, and leave all the things that she's saying that I can't process or take in or is not compatible with my life. But still, I think during the process of working with the person I will learn these things, but for now it still feels sometimes really difficult. It's getting better, but it still feels rather difficult. This is my main accomplishment, and while I was walking around, because I was walking now a bit around, but I was feeling like it feels so nice to get to know yourself better, like who you are, what you care, not caring at all what people think. Like I was just enjoying myself, listening to my music, and not dancing really, but like doing a few moves. And I was just thinking, I really do not care if someone would think this looks odd or weird or anything, because I'm having the best time of my life walking home, having the idea of a productive day, and I could not care less about other people's impression about me right now. And I want to be an honest person. I don't want to fake it constantly so I fit into people's norm. And so I was just really happy and content, I would say. And yeah, so this is amazing, I would say. And now I will go home and everything is amazing. And then something will happen and I will be irritated, but that's part of life, I guess. And no, everything's perfect. I don't want to say it too loud, but yeah. So everything is alright and good. And yeah, did my yoga this morning, did my cold shower. I took only a cold shower, like no pre-warm shower or anything, just directly cold. Either way, I have to say the water here in the city compared to the water in Davos, not cold. Like this is mild. There you had the feeling that ice is coming through the shower, honestly. Yeah, but now everything is alright, and I'm just glad that I have this opportunity of life. And I was thinking that it's so sad that we don't have the equivalent of the Project Blueprint from the crazy American guy from in Europe. But I was thinking it would be really cool if I would be the woman that does blueprints in Europe. I don't know, I guess there are already people. But yeah, I just think, why not try it? Like, what's the loss I could have? being fit and healthy. Or I think the one thing that would be a loss is being obsessive, that you become obsessive with certain things. But besides this, it just would be nice to try it out, or at least take off everything and just focus on this. But then I'm thinking, if everyone takes off of work and to focus on their blueprint journey, where is society going? I don't know. Either way, with this I would like to end this podcast, daily journaling update about myself. And now I will listen to my music, feel really good, and continue this journey of whatever this is, life, or everything is perfect or semi-perfect, or whatever it is. I'm looking forward to listening to my music. Bye bye.